Hello and welcome back to my insane game type tutorial. Now I'm going to show you some more tricks of this insane game type. Now there's some cool glitches that you can exploit, as well as some interesting tricks that you can use. Now here I've got about 20 weapons. Let's go ahead and count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now at about 52 seconds, don't know why, but around that time they'll all go away, and about 18 or 19 of them will reappear. The reason why, I don't know, but for some reason it can't handle more than that many skee ball objects on the map at one time, but it can handle at the very beginning, so you can have tons at the beginning of the map. But right around 52 seconds, which is going to happen in about, let's see, 1, 2, there we go. They disappear. I have them all set up to a 3-second respawn, so we got them back. And I don't know why that happens, but I use that glitch in my insane game type for my Easter egg hunt. That way there's always about 18 weapons on the map at any one time spread out. And every minute or so they despawn like you just saw, and then they respawn. And they'll respawn in a different configuration. Now I only have 20 here, so it's really hard to see the difference. But if you had, let's say, 100 of them, I have about 66, I think. You will definitely be noticing a difference. Like this whole pile section would be gone, and the pile over here would be there. So you can definitely use this trick on skee ball objects of any type. They can be weapons, they can be walls. It doesn't really matter, whatever skee ball object you have, if you have more than about 18 or 19, they will despawn and then respawn in a different order. So that's a very interesting trick to use. Now if you stick around, I'll go ahead and show you a cool wall trick. See, there you go, it disappeared again. There's that one, because remember I said 19, so there's that one that disappeared. Now another one's missing. I can't tell which one it is, but there is one missing somewhere around there. I will show you another interesting trick with the goal system, as this is a cool trick with the skee ball object, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and show you the basic setup of this map. Now you've probably seen a map like this before, but it's a very simple design using the skee ball objects as well as a new way of using the goal system. So up here we've got some panels. Now each panel has a respawn time of 1 second and a skee ball object. Now you can make these spawn times longer if you wanted to, like let's just put these as 3 seconds, and it would just make it so that they respawn at a longer date. So it really depends on like what type of map you're making. You want to change these to be more accurate to what you want. You can even make it so some floors like those have a longer respawn time, where these have a shorter one. You can even set it up so that they're color coordinated, so the red ones are 1 second and the gray ones are 3. So you decide what you want for your map and customize it the way you want to. Now to get those to actually disappear, down here is a goal. It's camouflage, active camouflage, and it's for the red team. Now we want to make it so it's 1 point every time you get something, and we will make it the HB goal. Now the area is as high as it can be, just because you want it to go straight into the sky, and the radius is a nice size. You want it to be big enough to it grabs one of these, but you don't want it to grab all of them. So it's something you got to mess around with, run through it a few times and try it out, make sure you get the right size. I'm going to go ahead and save this and show you what it looks like if you hold on 1 sec. Alright, I did want to mention that 18 skee ball object glitch will apply to panels as well as weapons, and it doesn't matter if it's 18 in the game or not. I have 9 panels, and it will do it to the 9 panels as well. The only difference is only 18 or around 19 of them will actually reappear. So if you have 9 panels, they will disappear after about 52 seconds if they haven't been activated, but they will all reappear, where if you have more than 18 or 19 of them, some of them might not reappear. And I also wanted to mention that these are neutral team. This one's the red team, it has the blue arrow above it, and this is the blue team and has a red arrow above it. Now it's kind of weird because I have yet to figure out a difference for them, because I can still capture it like any other ones. Like here's me capturing the normal panels, here's me capturing my team, and here's me capturing their team, and I still get a point for it. So it really doesn't seem to make much of a difference to what you select. As you can see, those all respawn in 3 seconds, where the middle one respawns nearly instantly. So definitely use the timing to your advantage depending on the game you're making. But I have yet to figure out why this is red, because it's on the other team. It seems to not make a difference at all, but I am still constantly trying to figure out why that is, and if I ever do figure it out, I will make a video tutorial on it. But if you guys do know, let me know in the comment below, because I have literally been messing around with guns, trying to figure out scoreboards, all this other stuff, and I have yet to figure out a reason why that's red and this is blue, besides this is another team. But it doesn't seem to make a difference to the scoring. But this is one trick that you can use to make a fun game. So do enjoy, make some cool additions to the game using these weird little tips and tricks that I've showed you. I'm going to show you one more tip and trick if I can get it to work. So I shall see you in a bit. Alright, now I've got a whole line of these ball objects. Go in here, see ball spawn. Got a whole bunch of those. They also have underneath them a soft kill zone, so that when the ball falls on the ground here, they'll disappear. Now I'm just going to remove the remainders of these, because as you know, if there's a skee ball object, those ball objects don't like spawning all that much. And let's go ahead and, actually, you know what? I'm going to go remove this, don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead and save and see what happens when you have a whole bunch of those in a row. Not even in a row, just a whole bunch of them. Let's go ahead and see what madness we have created. Woo, it's shiny. Yep, we got a whole bunch of golf balls falling down, despawning where that soft kill was, and respawning back up at the ball spawn locations. Now, you can have tons of these. I only have, what is that, like 6 or 7 or so up there. You can have 60 or so up there if you wanted to, and just spawn tons and tons of golf balls. That's how the avalanche map, if you've ever played that, that's the trick that he used. He has a whole bunch of those at the top of his map, and they're rolling down. So you can use that trick in your map as well. You can use it for obstacle courses or puzzle maps, that kind of stuff. Just be wary that if you have skee ball objects, just like how that one didn't appear because of the 2 skee ball objects I had up there, I removed them so that this trick would work. But these won't spawn if the skee ball objects are there at the very start of the game. So you got to make sure that the skee ball objects appear a little bit later in the game, and it can play a little finicky with these. Sometimes they won't spawn, sometimes they will because of that. So just be aware of that. But I hope that these tricks and tips have helped you. Go out there, forge crazy maps. I shall see you all later. This is MrYourWilly signing off. Adios. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the film. As always, subscribe above, comment below, and like, and go on my main channel to watch all of my other awesome videos. I shall see you all later. This is MrYourWilly signing off. Adios.